we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. Pinch hitter coming on, Max Kepler. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Now he steps out as time is granted. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run, Austin Martin. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. For the second range jump.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 2-2.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. So tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success when you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Julian gets out of the way. That's ball one.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count. That's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. Into the second deck it goes. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Byron Buxton. Ground ball up the middle. Westburg. Got him on the off-balance throw. That takes care of Buxton.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Staying in the game on defense, Max Kepler. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now, Jordan Westburg.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Stephen Oger.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. And a good eye there. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. With the tying run at second late here in Game 6. Right side. In plenty of time to first. And they get Mullins for the out. And that is the inning. 1-0 for the Orioles. They trail it 3-2. Back in Minnesota, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Anthony Santander. That first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes sizes this one up, brings it in. And a quick out number 1. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air out to center. Westburg on the move. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already is bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Matt Long.
And this is a big at bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came through for his club right there.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout. The left-hander on now, Cionel Perez.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam.
one to deep center field. One run is in. It bangs off the wall. A two-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One out, runner at second. Edouard Julien, the next to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at second. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. One out and a runner at second here in Game 6. Outside low. Ball two.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming off if he's wrong.
Left-hand hitter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, one out. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped left field, Hayes ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kepler, the lead runner, out at second. Julien on at first with two down. And another ball. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle for the Twins. On the ground to first, and it kicks off the base, and they get the out after the ricochet. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 6-2. Back at Target Field, we go to the 8th, and now it's Austin Hayes. Oker, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Pitch, and that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach. Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. The Orioles down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over their shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And at first, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And he swings through that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Urias at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 2-2 on the way. That one 95 to finish him off. And the Orioles lead 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dylan Tate. Now Correa up to hit.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And that chance handled. That takes care of Correa.
Really nice job to get your first
right
out of the ball
number
game.
31, Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
First baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Twins retired. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Jax.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. For 2 down.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Out to short, Correa. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right side, hard hit. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show. So the Minnesota Twins win the pennant and are on their way to the World Series.
Yeah, what a win, and just such a dominant performance. I mean, the way these guys rolled through this LCS, and just watch out. I could see them doing the same thing in the Fall Classic.
They've certainly got plenty of momentum on their side, and they'll celebrate this one here tonight.